Hello and welcome to Basic Fishing Bites. Now, I'm here today to explain a little bit about the workings of a reel and specifically the backwind. Now, these days a lot of people like to play fish just on the drag, which is this bit at the front here. So, if you imagine now I've got a carp on and that is hissing away all the time there, ticking away, and I use the drag an awful lot myself. But there's another tool that I think is very, very useful. I mean, I grew up playing fish this way though, so I am a little bit different to most. But the other good thing with this, if you can learn how to do this, if you're on a budget and maybe you can't afford a top quality reel with a great drag on it, this other way of playing fish will stand you in very, very good stead. And that is to use the backwind of the reel. So I'll just let this little run finish, wait till it turns around and comes towards me, and I'll switch to the backwind and show you. So that the backwind's now on. Tighten the drag up, and I'm just playing fish on the backwind. Now the way I do this is to have a finger here on, you see this is just at the back of the bail arm of the reel. So if a fish wants to run, I can actually use that to let line off if I need to. As it stands, it's coming towards me, so I'm just winding. But say the fish wants to run the other way, I can do this. Now be careful, if it goes into absolute free flow and pulls yards and yards of line off, obviously grab the handle so you don't want to hurt your fingers, but I can quite happily land fish just using the backwind. And as I said, what you generally find is with a 20-pound reel even, or a 30-pound reel, the backwind is obviously as reliable as it is on a 200-pound reel. So this really is a foolproof way of learning how to do things. It's also sometimes called the anti-reverse. Just keeping that rod low, getting the carp coming towards me. You can see, to stop it spinning, I'm just literally using my fingers on the edge of the bail arm mechanism. And there, it's running now, so I'm just letting it go like that. As I said, this is how I actually grew up playing fish, because I'm feeling the age a bit these days, folks, and when I was younger, drags weren't as good as they are now. Really is fantastic fishing here at Larford today, and this is a very, very good fish. You can see how effortless it is there once you get a feel for it. I've just got my little finger at the back of the bail arm. I'm just using that to let the fish go when I need to. I saw this fish actually come in and I think take the bait. It is a big one, so we're not going to rush it. Leaving that nice and low. Two big commons down here, so having a little feed, don't think you can see that. So again, what you've got to do really is keep the rod low, keep that constant pressure on as you would if playing fish on a drag. You can either backwind that way, but if you want to let line off quick and have ultimate control, I do like having a finger like that and playing the fish that way on the backwind. It's a really good fish there, so I don't want to rush him this one. This fish in here to well over 20 pound, and this is a little fish lake compared to the 3 on site, so gives you an idea on the quality of the fishing. There we are, that's really going for a good run now. One say actually. Right, so the cameraman had a little bit of an issue with his battery pack there. He had to pause, but we've nearly got the fish ready for netting now. Lovely common by the looks of it. And you can see just by keeping that finger there, I'm ready if ever I need to let it run out again. That's a lovely fish. Beautiful. Nice common carp, got to be between, I don't know, that must be sort of 5 and 8 pound. Gorgeous fish. And that is how you land carp on the backwind, and it's an absolute brute of a common. Look at that one.